That's from last season and this season. 33-0, of course, this year. They are very, very tough here. The Lakers have to get out to a good start.
Now, I was talking about Magic starting. He doesn't want to start. The coach doesn't want him to start. The team doesn't want him to start. But after the two-game suspension of Cedric Ceballos, Magic will start again. Whether or not he will start tomorrow night in Miami, that's up to the coach. I talked to the coach just a few minutes ago about his meeting yesterday on the airplane with Cedric. He said, I told him point blank, you better talk to the players, either individually or collectively. Neither of those things has been done yet, but don't blame Cedric for that. There hasn't been that much time. It will get taken care of in this trip. But the coach did have what he called an amicable meeting with Cedric, and he will use Cedric not because it's Cedric, not because of anything else other than to win a basketball game. And that's the way a coach has to attack it, Stu.
There's no question about that. The bottom line to sports at this level is winning. You do whatever it takes to win basketball games, and I'm sure the Lakers, they know that better than any franchise around.
Incidentally, you'll read it tomorrow, so I might as well tell you now. The Laker players have voted en masse to take away the captaincy of Cedric Ceballos.
I talked about how important it was for the Lakers to get off to the quick start. Anytime you're on the road against great teams, you must get off to a good start, especially when that team is so talented.
O'Neal will jump against Campbell. O'Neal is a mammoth man. He's up. Campbell out-jumps him. Tips the ball in the backcourt to Vlade. They were both up there after it. The timing of Campbell was just slightly better. The Lakers will have it to start the fourth. The Magic's got the ball. Takes it over to Eddie. Eddie Jones looking inside. Takes it in there to Campbell against O'Neal. Campbell turns. Hook shot over O'Neal. On the way. Has to have a bounce. Didn't get it. Ooh, Vlade lucky. He didn't get a foul over the back of Koncak, who got the rebound. Hardaway front court. In low. Great position by Shaq. Out to Koncak. Throws a bad pass, but it bounces off of his Hardaway's hands to O'Neal. Fall away 15-footer. No good. The rebound is the littlest guy in Orlando, and that's little Nick Van Exel. Come to the front court. Van would like to play that St. Patty game again. I'll tell you that. Here's the ball in low to Magic. Magic going to swing up a hook. Here it comes. Oh, he passed the ball instead. Oh, a great move. Nobody in the league would have thought he was going to do anything but
everybody was looking up at the rim except Vlade, and Vlade had the hands in the ready position.
2-0. Hardaway from Memphis State in the front court. Down the middle. In deep. Oh, is he beautiful? Shot. No good. He decided to try to pass it. Is exactly right. Changed his mind. Bounce pass by Magic. Knocked to the baseline. Saved by Anderson. Not a good play by Magic. Scott goes the other way and takes to Hardaway. Hardaway dribble on Vlade. Comes underneath. Puts it up. Backhand lay it up. It's good. Nice play.
Yeah, that's a nice play by Penny. When you have a big guy like that, he can't handle the foot speed. Take him to the rim.
2-2 the score, and the Lakers have Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel dribble drive. He's around his man. He's underneath and scores. He blew by Dennis Scott, our halftime guest. Scott, noted for three-point play, has gone from a 13-point-a-game player last year to 18 points a game this year. Up the ball. Hardaway has got it in the front court. Hardaway dribbling the ball, gets a screen by O'Neal, pick and roll. Hardaway keeps it underneath, scores it. Hardaway, he did not have a great game on on St. Patty's Day. Van Exel did, and he knocks in a three here. Nick Van Exel gets his 5th point, and the Los Angeles Lakers go on top 7-4. Got to come out of there right now.
Well, Shaq is impossible to stop from backing you in. I mean, he just bumps bodies with you. And he's going to win all of those kind of encounters. He gets into the middle, throws up that jump hook. 2 fouls on Vlade. He has to come out of the ball game.
Oh, yes, of course. And coming in is Derek Strong. Beg your pardon. They had the scoreboard apparently wrong. Trying to tie the game. The free throw is good.
He's got a career average of 18 points, but this year he's having a real good year, averaging 23.
Coming with the ball, Van Exel to the front court. On the simulcast, he gives to Campbell over. Lob it is Strong is slam dunk. Nice pass by Magic Johnson. Great read, and Strong was completely unguarded. Scott has made 73 games in a row where he's had at least 1 3-pointer. They back in on Van Exel, rakes the ball out of Hardaway's hand. Great defense by the little guy. He gives the ball to Magic. He's down the middle. He feeds it over to the open man, Jones. Dribble drive. Looks for the 17-footer. Got it. Boy, Magic is really playing marvelously well. Assists Magic already in the ball game has 3.
Well, give Nick some credit. He's the guy that started with the strip of Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway comes down the floor. Hardaway looks. Holding it up. Laker lead is 4. Here's a three-pointer by Scott. No good. He missed. He's human after all. He won the game at the Forum with 40 seconds left with a 3. The pass to Jones. He's underneath. Reverse layup with the left hand. What a sensational play to avoid a block shot, using the rim as an ally.
And Nick running the show, makes the pass, and Eddie Jones, the point guard, the shooting guard, finishes it off. Getting out in transition, and that's really going to serve them well because they can beat Shaq down the floor and get some easy opportunities, as Eddie Jones did on the previous trip.
They take Concac out of the lineup. There are 13 to play in the first quarter. Our quarters are 12 minutes long in the NBA. Magic gives the ball out in front to Van Exel. Van Exel looks for Eddie Jones, keeps the ball. He's against Hardaway, beats him with speed, throws it up. It's in there if they don't. Oh, I thought they were going to call offensive interference on
Eldon did a
Campbell.
good thing of keeping his hand away.
I'll say he did. He put the hand up, and I'm not sure he didn't touch it, but the referee didn't say he did. So it's 15-7. The Lakers lead with an 8-0 run, Stu.
Yeah, and the Laker bench is out to greet their teammates is the way it should be. It's a 20-second timeout. A 20-second timeout with the Lakers up 15-7 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Hardaway feeds the ball over to Scott. Good touch pass to Anderson. 15-foot jumper, air ball. Taken by Campbell to midcourt to Van Exel. Underneath to Jones. Slam, don't miss it. Rebound is off, and it goes too strong. Magic for 3, and he got it. Oh, was that a nice fast break? And Jones is grimacing. He's mad at himself for missing that slam dunk on a great pass.
The pass was just a little bit out of place there, and he had to reach to get it, and stretch he did.
11-0 run. 18-7 is the score. With the ball in the front court, we've got the ball to Hardaway. He looks inside to O'Neal against Strong. O'Neal cross-courts it over, and they bring it out to Scott. Now to Hardaway. Hardaway goes to the baseline. Hardaway comes in deep, beats the ball. Lou, a good shooter, and he hits it. A 19-foot jumper by Joe Wolf.
Yeah, that's what Joe Wolf can do. He's another one of these power forwards, that can shoot the ball from the perimeter.
All right, the Lakers come down to attack now. They've spread out the offense pretty well today, and Magic's making the important passes. And the team is playing magnificently. Dribble drive, Jones all the way, slam dunk. You think he didn't leave Anderson high and dry?
Well, Anderson was getting concerned about the screen, and then Eddie Jones with the explosion step takes it baseline.
And the Lakers lead it 20-9. Not supposed to do that in this building, are you? They won 33 in a row. Here's O'Neal underneath, puts it up and scores. When he hits you with that first body bump, you go back a foot and a half. I don't care who you are.
But if you have defensive position, the officials should call that an offensive foul.
High Magic dribble drive. He's around Scott. He's in deep. He puts it up. O'Neal blocks it. Jump shot by Strong after the rebound is good. Derek Strong comes in with his 4th point. Everybody playing well for Los Angeles.
And that's what it takes to beat this team here.
Hardaway comes to front court, 22-11. The Lakers lead it. And here's the ball underneath to O'Neal. He's a machine. He had 49 in his last game. And it's 22-13.
Yeah, he had 49, but it took overtime for them to win. He's going to get his.
All right, dribble drive, Van Exel. Pivots down the middle. Comes in deep. Throws up the bank shot and scores. He's giving Hardaway a rough time, believe me. And he's giving away several inches in height, like 6.
That's the way you attack a guy that tries to make a couple on you defensively.
Pass in low, underneath, reverse slam dunk. Lakers got lost, and Hardaway made him pay for it. Great pass by Scott. Here's Van Exel, loses the ball in the dribble. Van Exel picks it up and gives the Magic, and right back to Nick the Quick. He's giving the ball against Scott. Stopped. Another three-pointer will be too long. Rebound hit by O'Neal. Taken on the rebound by Wolf. The Hardaway. He likes to get in the front court in a hurry. Cross-court pass over here. And that is a 3 put in by Nick Anderson.
That's when it's hard to stop the three-point shot when they're in transition.
And once more the Lakers come to attack. Taking it for a turnover is Bowie. Bowie to Scott. Scott in the front court. Scott made 5 threes in the game at the Forum. Pass in low at the baseline to Hardaway. Back to Scott. There's a three-pointer. His first of the day. That means now within 74 consecutive games, he has made at least 1. The record held by Dana Barros is 89.
You just cannot leave Dennis Scott behind that line.
And the Lakers are down, or rather up by 3. An 8-0 run now for the Magic. And Magic Johnson bounced to Jones. He's down the middle, gives it back to Magic Johnson. 20-foot jumper, no good. He thought he made it. The rebound is off to Joe Wolf. Wolf to Scott. Scott in the simulcast. Lobs underneath. Look out. Nice play. Beautiful, sensational play. He not only caught it, he dropped it like putting a baby in the crib.
That's even better than that, Chick. That was the that's just an amazing play for a guy his size.
That's an amazing play for anybody. 24-23.
That shows.
And we got 1:16 to play in the quarter. The Lakers are up by 1. Here's Van Exel looking for the 3. He didn't get it. The rebound to O'Neal. They can take the lead. Hardaway has got it. Hardaway does a 360 turn. Hardaway comes all the way. Ball away, 15-footer for the lead is good. Nice rally. They were down 18-7. And now they lead at 25, making 18 points, while the Lakers have made 6. It's 18-8 this run.
Just drops it in gingerly. Then looks over at his teammates and says, how'd you like that one? Then Penny Hardaway comes back to give him the lead with a fall-away jumper. Talented ball club.
42 seconds left in the quarter. Hardaway with the ball. Hardaway looking for somebody to give to. Whips it over here. And with it this time for the dribble drive is Scott. Oh, great pass back under his shoulder. And it went to Hardaway, who scored. Hardaway's got 11. O'Neal has got 8. Magic front court is fouled by Concact.
To give, but that pass that Dennis Scott made to Penny Hardaway, a no-look pass, and Penny finished it off with the deuce.
It's very loud in this building, and at times it appears the Laker players are having trouble hearing what the other player on their team says. Points since then, and 20 have been posted by the Magic. There's a free throw that's good, and the Lakers 27-25 trail it. Nobody said it would be easy here in this floor. Here's the ball over, and another 3 by Scott. No good. Rebound is off under the basket. Taken by the Lakers to Van Exel. Van Exel front court. He should go the distance. He does. They put it up, and no foul, no harm, no blood, no nothing. The quarter's over.
I'll tell you something. That's a pretty good defensive play by Dennis Scott, showing that he can also play on both ends of the floor as he makes the block. As the Lakers go out of that quarter trailing by 2, 27-25 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Floor for the season. Now the ball all the way to the baseline near the corner. It's handled down there by pass underneath and a slam dunk by Shaquille. He's turning it all loose today, baby. That's 10.
And that pass that play's hard to stop by the guy guarding Shaq.
Was in low to Vlade. Lakers having trouble getting any points now. Vlade with it. Vlade loses the ball. And here comes the ball to Shaw. Shaw in the front court carries it off. Anderson down the middle to O'Neal. Pivot. Feeds it over the baseline, and a holding foul on the Lakers will be called on number 34. And, of course, that is George Lynch.
A lot of pressure. He does a little spin move. And if you're going to play Shaq, you have to show him some pressure. And if you don't guard the passer, really make it tough for him to throw the lob, Shaq's going to complete that play almost all the time.
All right, taking the ball out of bounds will be Anthony Bowie, University of Oklahoma. Number 3 pick of Houston when he came in the league. Now out of front, they got the ball to Joe Wolf. In low, it goes to Anderson. Spin move. He goes around Lynch and scores with the greatest of ease. He hung Lynch out to drive. 18-1 is this run. And it's now 31-25. They're going to bring in Sedale Street for the Los Angeles Lakers. Van Exel's got the ball. Van Exel takes the ball in low to Campbell. Campbell just returned. He backs in on O'Neal. Throws it up and throws it in over O'Neal. Nice basket. That's his third point.
One thing Shaq does, he gives you good position because he wants to try to block the shot a lot.
He's got the ball. He gets out to Joe Wolf. 20-foot jumper is good. When he came in the game, I told you he's a good perimeter shooter, and that'll prove the point. That's 33-27. That means they've outscored the Lakers 20-3 in this run. And we got the ball in low once more to Campbell. Campbell's going to be double teamed. He is. Campbell looks, takes the ball under, and Vlade Divac gets his 4th point.
That's a nice cut by Vlade, and even a better look by Eldon Campbell.
33-29, the Lakers trail it. And here's Brian Shaw. Brian gets a screen by O'Neal. Brian comes down the middle, puts it up, no good. The rebound of Vlade. They get it out in front. There goes Lynch. Here comes the ball. Lynch volleyball to the tap pass back to Peeler. That's good. The reason Lynch couldn't kick it on in, Anderson got a piece of the ball on the long pass. And Exel in the front court has played a splendid half so far. He shoots a 3-pointer to complement it. Didn't get it. Rebound of Vlade Divac. Vlade holds it up. That's 4 rebounds for Vlade in limited playing time. He backs in. He's double teamed. Now the ball given underneath him, scoring under there is Campbell. Campbell and Vlade really playing well together.
Yeah, they're going to have to, and they're going to have to be on the floor, I think, a lot in this ball game to be successful.
And the Lakers catch him at 33 all with a 6-0 run of their own. Back to Shaw. Shaw to the base, comes underneath, throws it up, no good. He did that so it could be rebounded and put in just exactly like that. They don't allow it. The 24 expires. I will never believe anything else. I think Shaw banked that ball intentionally for a rebound by O'Neal.
I actually thought it was a pass, and it would have been a pass, even as you described it, off the backboard. He was looking for Shaq, I thought, the whole way.
I did too. Out in this time. Street brings it to the front court. We're tied at 33, 7:55. Here's Peeler, 4-3. Got it straight away. I whispered to him today, get me 18. And he says, I will. That's his first shot, I believe, 36-33. Here's a pass down the floor, knocked out of bounds on a good hustle play defensively by Peeler. Ball in low to O'Neal. Hardaway is back in there. O'Neal backed in, turn, shoot. Two-footer is good. On the year, he averages 26. I'm surprised it's not 40, and the reason it isn't, he's got so many guys to play with him that can score, too.
And there's so many defenders that usually double and triple team him.
Street's got the ball out in front, and it clears to Peeler. Dribble drive down the middle, puts the Magic 17 feet to the right of the goal, and he hits that jump shot. Nice pass by Peeler, setting it up.
Another drive and kick. You drive the ball to the basket, bring the defenders, and then kick it to the open man.
And the Lakers lead it 38-35. Game of a 6-game trip. None of them easy. Here's the ball going in low to O'Neal. Dribble down the middle. Throws it up. Throws it in. Some night he's going to go for about 75. 38-37. Streak with the ball. As you know, he likes to go to his left. His time has been limited since Magic came back. Magic dribble drive. Magic takes Anderson in low. He's fouled as he tries to shoot it. And 2 shots coming. It does not count as a missed shot. The foul is called on number 32, O'Neal. He's fouled out of 1 game this year.
Guess what game that was?
The free throw is good.
Fouled out of the Laker
game, right. But it was, well, anyway, they didn't go to the overtime, and the Lakers might have been at an advantage in an overtime, but it was only a few seconds. Oh, a bad pass, a skipper, but it gets to Anderson. They take it over to Contact. Magic made them both. And here's a 3-pointer by Anderson. Good. Oh, he caught the shot. Nice play. University of Illinois product. Kid from Chicago, Illinois. 40-40. Got it. He's trouble enough in himself.
Yeah, they'll go through Penny Hardaway for sure now. He'll be in the post.
Anderson's got the ball. Anderson looks in to play the low post against Sedale. Ball goes into Hardaway. Hardaway bounces out in front. He just made one from there. So he says, I'll do it again. A Wolf does exactly that. A free agent. They also picked up Shaw as a free agent. They do some good things down here. Pat Williams, their general manager. Peeler down the middle, trailing by 2. Beat the ball over. 3-pointer is good. Nice shot over there by Magic Johnson, his second 3 of the ball game. He's got 10 points. And the Lakers have the lead, 43-42 in the league. And he also averages 7 rebounds. I like to see him have a good game. The ball is into Sedale Street. And so would the Lakers like to see him have a good game. Here's the ball in low to Campbell. Backs in on Contact. He's underneath. He scores easily on Contact. They've got to put O'Neal back in. They don't have anybody out there that can handle Campbell or Vlade. Here's the ball over the left side. Nobody can handle this guy either. Scott misses from 3, and a nice rebound by Campbell, his 5th of the game. Brian Taylor and Sam Stanley are statisticians today, and believe me, they are good. Our floor manager. Here's the bounce pass to Campbell. Hits somebody's foot. Bounces to Campbell. Couldn't go to the hole because it came late. Going to his left. Getting the pass and hitting a 20-footer from Campbell's pass is Sedale Street. And it's 47-42 the Lakers. How about these kids battling back, huh? Everywhere, and Frank always does, like Susan, a good job. All right, ball out of bounds. Since O'Neal went out and he's back in now, the Lakers were on a 7-2 run. Here's a pass under to Hardaway, right under the basket. Blows the layup, gets the rebound. Comes underneath with a jumper. That's good. That's why he's so doggone good. He's a big guard at 6'7". 47-44, the Lakers. So he opened the game very strongly. The ball goes in low. Magic's posting up. Magic backing in on Scott. Magic brings it over to Campbell. Drive down the middle. Turn, brings it wisely out to Van Exel, who's open for the 3, and he got it. That nice setup. As soon as they double team on Campbell, he popped it out in front.
That's what team basketball is all about. You hit the open man, and open man this time, Nick Van Exel.
Against Dennis Scott. Magic, big, strong, and in great shape now. Getting better every game. Magic double team by O'Neal. The ball to Campbell down the middle. Ceballos underneath, lays it up and in. A great cut by Ceballos. Great movement of the ball by the Lakers.
Well, Cedric is known for his movement without the basketball, and Eldon Campbell with a nice read of the defense.
52-45, 7-point lead. The ball to Hardaway, in low to Wolf. He's killed the Lakers today, and that's his 3rd basket in as many shots. His 4th basket in 5 shots, I should say. And 7 for the Magic. All right, we got the ball going into Hardaway. They're confronting him. He's got it. He puts it up. They knock it loose. Free ball. Hardaway again. Boy, does he get a lot of second efforts. That's a good player. Length the court to Ceballos. Underneath. Put it up. Goal ending or a foul. It's a foul on Anderson.
Oh, I can see why Nick Anderson's a little upset. That's a pretty good defensive play by Nick. He goes up and at the top, he meets Cedric, who was trying to dunk the ball, and he goes up there and gets contact with Cedric below the chest. There's where the foul was called. Ceballos to shoot two. Nice hustle by Nick Anderson.
Great free thrower, 80%. Free throw is good.
Hi, this is Cedric Ceballos. You're watching the Los Angeles Lakers on KCAL 9, Los Angeles.
Ceballos makes them both. The Lakers have made 5 out of 6 free throws. Orlando, 2 out of 7. The biggest culprit there, of course, is O'Neal and Hardaway. Hardaway with it, 4 seconds left. He goes in the air. He throws a bad pass. Lakers get the ball with 1 2/10 in the backcourt. They bring it in. Now they're going to have to take it out again. Referee handling the ball.
Well, with 1.2, you just make sure you don't turn it over back there.
Ball to Van Exel, and he fires for 3. Whoa! He hit the rim. You say, what's unusual about that? Well, folks, he was shooting him about 68 feet away. The Lakers lead at the half. Coming up at halftime, an interview with Dennis Scott that I think you'll enjoy. Score, the Lakers 54, Orlando Magic 49. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. O'Neal holds it up, brings it out in front to Scott. Scott back into O'Neal. Here comes the train. He goes into the station. He banks it in. He hit the caboose, and in she went. And it's 54-51. The Lakers now by 3. Magic coming the front court. Magic played a lot of minutes in that first half. Let's see how his stamina holds up. Van Exel with it. He can go all day. Here's the ball to Campbell. Back over to Van Exel. Van Exel dribbling the ball, had 2 3-pointers. Baseline. Campbell ought to make that. And he did, a 17-footer. He likes that range right there. No, but anything farther out than that, no.
Pick and roll, and the Lakers make the defense do something. They switched on it, and they find Elton Campbell.
The rebound. Give the contact to Anderson. Anderson in low to O'Neal. O'Neal turns, bank shot. 7-footer didn't draw iron. The rebound is off, and it's taken by the Lakers. Jones had it, gives the Magic. Bounce in the front court, giving it off to Van Exel. Van Exel down the middle. Van Exel in deep, throws it up and in. He was waiting for somebody to guard him, and they never did.
He was going to kick the ball out to the corner, but he said, hey, if the defense isn't going to commit, I think I can take this all the way.
58-51 in the third. We've got 10-15 left to play. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. And watching the ball being handled by Anderson. In low they go again. And they bring it back out in front to Anderson. Anderson dribble drive. Anderson in deep. Gets a contact. 15-foot jumper is good. That's the guy you want shooting.
Yeah.
Contact. You want him shooting.
Even though throughout his career, he's
right.
not a bad shooter from that distance, that's still the guy you want taking.
Vlade saves it in the corner. Nice effort. 3-pointer Van Exel. No good. No Laker within 10 feet of the rebound. O'Neal says, I'll take it. And he does, and gives the ball to Penny Hardaway. Hardaway front court. Hardaway over to... this is trouble. Scott, 3-pointer. His second of the game.
We talk about drive and kick. That's what Penny Hardaway likes to do, and they've got 2 3-point shooters, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott.
Here's the score. The Los Angeles Lakers up by 2. Van Exel takes it into Campbell. Forearm check, which is legal by O'Neal. Reverse layup. Oh, what a shot. O'Neal thought he had shut him off with the forearm check, and Campbell reversed the layup. Beautiful play.
On the play, but that
11 points for him. The ball goes in low to Scott. Scott at the baseline, double team. He can't shoot it. Out in front. Anderson can. That 3-pointer goes in and comes out. The rebound is off. Campbell falls down. Vlade falls down. Slides into third. Gets the ball. Gives to Magic. Magic to Van Exel. Be a good time to score. Oh, he should have shot the ball. Gets it underneath. They put it up and in. And the basket goes to Magic. But, man, you can't pass up shots like they did there. 12 points for Magic. You leave them hollering in that last call.
Hey, they're not used to losing here. I mean, they haven't lost here since I don't know when.
I know, but the rules of basketball are being judged anywhere they play. Van Exel, 17-foot left-hander. In there. Van Exel, 16 points. Van Exel gives the Lakers a 64-56 lead in the third. 7:48 to play in this quarter. And with the 3-point dynamos that this club has, nothing is safe. Believe me, nothing. Remember, they won in Los Angeles with a 3-pointer with 40 seconds to play. Here's Anderson down the middle. Anderson, great play. Great play. He had a choice of either his left or right hand, and he used the left.
Boy, he changed that one in midair.
He really did. And it's 64-58. Magic with the ball going against the forearm check, which is legal. Pass under to Vlade. It's knocked away by Vlade and O'Neal. Length of court pass comes to Anderson. He just scored one. He's going to try another. He's in the air. He banks it up and in. Boy, does he look good today.
He's well rested.
I'll say. He got hurt on St. Paddy's Day, and here he is back in action doing well. 64-60. The Lakers give up 4 in a row. Boy, that's something. He flew all night to get here. Sick. And here he is playing very well. All right, Vlade posts up. He's against Joe Wolf. Vlade backs Joe in. Joe can't handle him, but O'Neal can. He double-teamed, knocked it down. Vlade on the floor, picked it up, kept the ball alive. Nice play by Vlade. Van Exel, 1 on the clock. It'll count if it goes. It goes. Campbell hit it at the buzzer of the 24-second clock.
Well, that's usually up to 24, I tell you.
Great play by Vlade, saving the ball to begin it, huh? Campbell in the first quarter was nothing for 3 from the floor. Since that time, he's made all 6 of his shots. Here's the ball in low, mismatch in size. Out in front, they give to Anderson. Anderson's three-pointer is good again. Anderson gets his 15th point. Anderson in the ball game. 3-pointers.
If you're going to double
3
team in
out of 4
in the post like that, when they isolate, you should come off of one of the bigger players, Joe Wolf especially.
Ball in low to Vlade Divac. Out in front to Jones. He'll try a 3. It's on the way. It's good. And the Lakers doing a good job at the 3-point line. I've got them unofficially 7 out of 9, but we'll check here and find out what Brian Taylor's got the Lakers for 3-point shots. He's got them 6 out of 9. All right, 6 out of 9 is okay. I can't do 2 or 3 things at once, I guess. Here's the ball underneath, put up and in by O'Neal. 18 points for him.
You know, there are times, Chick, when Shaq gets the ball, it doesn't matter how many people are around him. When he's that deep, he's going to score.
Goes into O'Neal. O'Neal backing in on Vlade. Turns, right-hand jumper. Blocked by Campbell. What a block shot. I mean, you got to be high to block that, baby. Sometimes with a parachute. Now Van Exel dribbling. Comes in deep. Beats it over to Jones. 2 threes in a row. Yes, for the kid from Temple.
Well, it starts with defense, Chick, and Eldon Campbell fly swats Shaq Daddy, and then Eddie Jones knocks down the tray.
5 out of 7 field goals in the ball game. Going in Orlando. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance watching Campbell handle it. Campbell down the middle. Turn 15-footer will be too long. It is, and the rebound is off to Scott. Scott was an interesting interview. Long pass Anderson. Anderson in low. O'Neal batted away. Good play by Vlade. The Magic. Front court. Van Exel. Score it. Nice play. It all starts, as we say, with defense, Van. And the defense started that time with Vlade.
That's right. Vlade started, and Nick Van Exel finished.
And again, an 8-point lead. 74-68 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Has only 2 fouls with the ball in the front court. First basket of this quarter, very important. Here's a bounce pass, give and go to 3D, scores from Magic. Oh, a great play set up by Coach Del Harris in the huddle, and it's now 86-70. 5th assist for Magic, by the way. Ball in low to O'Neal, backing in, turn, 15-foot jumper is good, basket counts, foul. That's 3 on Vlade. I'll tell you, if you can make O'Neal shoot 15-footers like that, you'll win the game.
Yeah, you keep him out of the paint where he normally tears down the basket or gets an easy opportunity as Vlade picks up his 3rd. You have obviously a better chance of him missing turnaround jumpers.
Fast break points in the game. The Lakers 17, Orlando 6. Rebound is off in the miss to Vlade Divac. Hold on to it, Vlade. No hurry. Give the ball to Sedale, who just made that nice cut play with Magic. Magic rewarded him with Magic's 5th assist. Treat with the ball in the front court against Brian Shaw. Now Treat dribbles through the legs. 10 on the clock. Out to Magic. Magic to Vlade. The baseline to Jones. Pivot. Backs up a little bit. 4 on the clock. He can't see the clock from right there. He's got to turn and shoot. He looked at the other end. Shoots it. It won't go down. Rebound tipped up and in.
Nice.
A nice chip in underneath. Oh, was that Vlade or was it Ceballos?
I don't know. I thought both of them touched the ball.
Let's see who they give it to. I think either one could have gotten credit. It's a 2-pointer for the Lakers. That's all I know. Here's the ball to O'Neal. He passed, intercepted by Magic Johnson. Magic coming 3 on 2. Bounce to Jones. Jones underneath. Put it up and in. And the Lakers running at him. And the Lakers now have outscored them 19-6. Timeout for the proud Orlando Magic. Reserve rest. The ball in low to Magic. He's against Brian Shaw from the University of California, Santa Barbara. 9 on the clock. Magic still got it. Magic brings it out in front. Peeler the dribble. Now they give it. Three-pointer, Ceballos. He got it. Oh, is he back? Is he back? Are they happy? He'll give him his cap. They ought to give him his captaincy back. 93-74. 21. Am I reading it right?
Defense,
19-point lead. Here's Cedric intercepting the ball. Cedric gives the ball to Magic. Magic front court. Magic under to Vlade. He's fouled. He didn't get the shot, but he tried hard, and the foul is going to be called on Donald Royal.
What a
great
pass.
Great pass.
What a pass. Magic wasn't even looking at Vlade, and all of a sudden it's to him. There's three guys around him. They had no clue the ball was coming.
The amazing thing, Vlade has caught 2 no-look passes today that most guys wouldn't have even seen.
Vlade's got some nice hands, and he knows he's played with Magic enough that you always should expect the pass.
There's his 7th point to go with 9 rebounds. You alert. You never know what's going to happen. Vlade missed the second, but the rebound is to Ceballos. He's doing it all. Made the steal, gets the rebound, scores points. That last three was a backbreaker, perhaps. Bad pass by Magic. It's a free ball, and the foul is on Vlade Divac. Yeah. Vlade Divac gets the foul. Magic Johnson got his 5th turnover. That's 12 in the last 2 games. Trailing by 20. 8:58 to play. The ball in low to O'Neal. O'Neal's pass down the middle. They blocked the shot. It looked like Street had a lot of the ball, but they call a foul. And the kid from Notre Dame, Donald Royal, will go to the line.
There's a case where the hand is supposed to be part of the basketball. Sedale slaps the ball. He probably hits him on the hand, but the hand was still on the ball. But yet the whistle sounds. Of the Magic, I think the Lakers are in pretty good shape. But if they allow them to come down and start knocking down the threes, it get interesting.
Magic pointing directions. He's like a maestro with a baton now. He's backing in on Shaw. Shaw says, "Boy, you're big now." And Magic turns, throws it, and he's fouled. He threw it at the basket.
He was looking to pass.
That's right. He didn't want to pass, but when he heard that tweet, baby, it went up, and he'll shoot 2. Otherwise, the ball would have gone out of bounds. That's only their 2nd team foul, but Magic shoots 2.
He's looking to turn into the middle and hit the open man after the double team, but he hears the whistle, just throws it toward the backboard, gets a 2-shot foul.
Magic shoots 13 points. Magic's assists have been most important in this ball game. He's got 5. Seems like more. The next one is good. 14 points. The Lakers by 20 again. 96-76. And with the ball in the front court, Shaw. Shaw to Hardaway. He fakes the 3. He stopped for an 18-footer, didn't take it. Shaw shoots the 3. Got it. They've got to go to the threes when they're this far back. And the Lakers got to be cognizant of that fact.
There's so much time that they can go either way, but if they're going to get open looks like that, of course, they're going to look to take.
96-79. Magic within the front court. Magic dribbled, double teamed the 3. Somebody's going to be open all afternoon for the Lakers because they got to double team Magic. Shaw can't handle him alone. No possible way. Magic pivots. Magic out in front of the 3. They give to Peeler. He shoots a 3. He got it right back. Oh, he's had it. They've all had a nice game. That's 8 for him. If you don't have a nice game as a team, you're not going to be ahead 99-79.
Exactly.
That's a given. And Jones comes in, and you got to play again tomorrow night. And Riley hopes that this game runs the legs off the Lakers. Johnson, 7 assists. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Brian gave me the right number, and I thought he said 4. 8. And here we go down the middle. Shaw tries another 3. Didn't get it. The rebound should be a Lake. Oh, 3 of them there, and not one of them got it. Hardaway 4-3. Shot no good. 3 free throws coming.
A marvelous game.
All right, Anderson's free throw. He makes 1 after missing 3 previous. And the Lakers with 6:57 to play lead it 99-80. Van Exel with the ball in the front court. They all got that same line. Here's the ball coming over to Jones. I just saw that. Where did I see that line recently? At the base. Here's a pass to Campbell. Back out to Jones. Eddie fires. It's on the way. He got a 3. Eddie Jones knocks in another 3. He's got 3 that I can see with just one glance at the score sheet. And the Lakers lead by 22. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Campbell. And this ball game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed, the lights out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, and the jello is jiggling.
This Florida sun. You must have been out in it today.
All right, Peeler's got the ball. Got to give the people something to get excited about. Here's a pass to Campbell from nice pass by Ceballos, and Campbell will go to the line and shoot a couple. If the Lakers lose this, I'll swim back to LA. Long pass is horrible, out of bounds, thrown away by Penn.
Oh, boy, I love it when you just make comments like, you know, you're in pretty good territory right now with about 5:54 to go.
I thought I was with a 9-point lead.
Yeah,
56
but you didn't
seconds
say
to play.
anything stupid like you would swim home or something, you know?
Chevrolet profile is on Magic Johnson. On March 10th, 1991, here in Orlando, Magic scored 18 points and added 12 assists as the Lakers beat the Magic 115-91.
Johnson made a pretty good return tonight. 14.7 assists. The numbers are totally misleading.
Yes.
He has been in charge. He and Nick Van Exel have done an excellent job of distributing the basketball.
Yep.
And the Laker team, they are really as one. And that's the way it should be. Bombs.
That's all you can do. They're dead in the water. Shaw's got the ball, brings the Hardaway. There's a three. That looks good. It is good. He was standing right in front of me. That gives him 21 points, his 5th point of the second half. Now Van Exel with the ball, dribbling. They fix it up in the back because they doubled. Now the ball to Jones, bounce in the corner to Peeler. Peeler, give and go to Jones. Jones gives it out to Lynch. Lynch to Campbell. Good passing of the ball. Very good. 10 on the clock. 4:58 in the game clock. And the bounce pass in low to Campbell. The Lakers lead it 106-83. Campbell in deep, throws it up. It won't go down. The rebound is off, and it's grabbed in there by Bowie. Anfernee in the front court.
You got to defend the three.
Now the ball to Shaw. In low. You better defend the twos, too, with this guy. He pump fakes. He throws it up and misses. The rebound is off. Jones had it. Look out. Look out. And they just tell Shaq, don't look down at this little skinny kid on the floor. The foul is on you, Shaq. And the Laker lead is 24. And the rebound and the miss is to O'Neal. 4:35 to play. The only thing you got to worry about now, what's on the menu on the airplane flight to Miami. Jump shot outside for three, no good. The rebound is knocked out of bounds by Shaquille.
Well, the Lakers should be switching everything around the perimeter. They have 4 guards out there, and it doesn't hurt you to switch around the perimeter now when they're looking for threes.
Foul in the backcourt on Shaw. Free throws coming to Van Exel. They're dead. They know they're dead. The Lakers can do anything they want now and still win the ball game. It's one of those things that happens to you about once in a lifetime. I'll tell you, the coach and I were talking before the game, Stu. He said, I don't think we can play as well as or better than we played on that Tuesday night, beating Seattle about 23 points. But I think today they played equally well.
Yeah, they played a real good basketball game tonight, save for that one stretch where they were outscored 17-1 or something.
But remember, too, the Seattle game was at home in front of the Laker crowd. This is here against a tough crowd.
This has been a good road team lately, though, Chick. They go out and they focus really well.
Pretty good at home, too, 33-0. Here comes Shaw down the middle, throws it up left-handed. No, the rebound is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Lynch, and it says, how could I touch it when O'Neal was beside me? Fine game, dribble drive, in deep. Nice pass. Lynch should make that bank. He missed it, and the rebound is off to O'Neal. O'Neal gives the ball to Hardaway. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds. Long shot for three, no good. The rebound to Peeler. You talk about what does the word desperation mean? Just watch the floor. It's an example. Van Exel has the ball. Van Exel dribbling. They're going to foul him if they can catch up to him.
If they can catch him.
Yeah. They need a motorcycle. Van Exel out in front. They say, well, what's the use of fouling this guy? Here's a pass. And traveling is called. Well, that's all the Lakers needed was a turnover. The Lakers in turnovers now in the ball game. They're one of the best in the league, have only 12. Might lose the ball over there with Scott. Scott, the guy didn't want to shoot the three, and there it goes, short. Rebound is off to Sedale. They come down 4 on 3. Sedale says, let's hold it up, guys. 2:18 to play. We're going to have caviar on the airplane. Caviar on our airplane. We'd be lucky to get a can of tuna.
Would you just do the game?
Lynch with the ball. The rebounds, the Lakers 40, Orlando 27. Lakers got 9 offensive board, Orlando 5. And remember what a difference Horace Grant makes, huh?
Yes, I don't even think with Horace here tonight would have made a difference.
111-85, Hardaway for 3, no good. Rebound knocked to the baseline and out of bounds by Campbell. Here's Peeler passing the ball to the base to Lynch. He's due to hit one. Not that one, Georgie. You steered it. You didn't shoot it. You steered it. Rebound comes off. Here's a long lead. And under the basket, they give the ball to Bowie, and he scores. This is what you call garbage time.
Oh, yeah. We're deep into the garbage.
Don't call a timeout, Del. We want to get in the airplane and go. And I want to tell you, the 16,000 were here is now cut in half. Ball goes in low to Derek Strong. And of course, that would happen at the forearm, too. Strong hits a 19-foot jumper. Nice shot. That gives him 6 points. But the important thing is he hadn't missed a shot in the game. He's made all 3.
And maybe even more important than that, the Lakers are getting a big, big W.
Oh, boy, that's the only thing that counts. Jump shot by Scott for 3, no good. And the Lakers should, unless Houston has a heck of a rally at home, and it's handled by Bowie. Here's the dribble drive. They bring it out to Wolf. Wolf says, you do it, Thompson. I think I'll miss from that tight distance. Give and go to Thompson. He's underneath. He's got 6 points in 63 seconds of action.
All the Lakers have to do is cross midcourt.
That's all. It's all over but the showering.
Derek for 3?
Get it. Oh, he didn't make it. And 9 seconds left. And Thompson says, should we go to the other end, guys? They said, yeah, you might as well. Shaw might make a 3. And he didn't. Game's over. Lakers win it 113-91, and the Lakers will be called record breakers. Who was it last year? We broke somebody's record, 25.
There were a few. The Phoenix Suns, we went over there. The Charlotte Hornets, they did it there.
Get a picture of Magic with the Ceballos, their arms around each other, leaving the floor. Well, now they snap, because you know what? Ceballos is going to be on local television. Lakers win it 113-91. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.